A young man began feeling strange movements in his stomach. Every morning, he would vomit. He couldn't understand the pain, nor could any illness be identified. After a few days, his belly started growing. He finally went to a doctor. When the doctor performed an ultrasound, he was shocked. Not only did a hand appear on the screen, but a face too. The doctor was horrified, and when the patient was told that he was pregnant, he was stunned. He went into shock. Thoughts began to race through his mind. How did this baby get here? Where did it come from? Who was the father? Let us tell you this strange and spine-chilling story that will leave you stunned. Dr. Harris was a renowned doctor, well known across multiple cities. People considered him the last ray of hope. He was a doctor who always uncovered the root cause of every disease. Whether it was heartache or a physical illness, people came to him with high hopes. One evening, just as he was about to close his clinic, there was a sudden loud knock on the door. He was surprised that no patients usually came at that hour. When he opened the door, a man stood there in a strange condition, a pale face, fear in his eyes, and trembling lips. "Dr. Sahib, please save me," the man said, his voice echoing as if from a deep well. Dr. Harris quickly brought him inside, seated him, offered him water, and gently asked, "What happened? Why are you so scared?" The man was breathing heavily, his lips shivering. "Dr. Sahib, a broken bar, I'm pregnant." Hearing this, Dr. Harris's hands began to tremble. "What, a broken bar? What are you saying? Do you even realize what you're saying? You're a man." "I know," the man replied, "but I'm telling the truth. At first, I thought I was hallucinating, but now, something new happens every day. Vomiting, my belly growing, changes in my body, a broken bar, everything just like what a woman experiences when she's about to become a mother." Dr. Harris couldn't believe it. According to science, this was impossible, but the man's terrified face and trembling voice hinted otherwise. Could a man really be pregnant, or was a terrifying truth about to be revealed? Dr. Harris took a deep breath. "Daniel, a man cannot become pregnant. Perhaps you have another kind of illness. We'll need to run some tests first." Tears welled up in Daniel's eyes. "You won't believe me, doctor, but I'm starting to fear myself. I feel like a broken bar. There's something alive growing inside me." "Something, a broken bar, unnatural." The doctor quickly picked up his stethoscope and placed it on Daniel's stomach, but within seconds, his face turned pale. "Oh God, a broken bar, what is this sound?" It wasn't the heartbeat of a child. It was something else, an unfamiliar, eerie movement, like that of another kind of creature. Daniel was drenched in sweat. "I told you, doctor," he said, "something is growing inside me, but I don't know if it's human or something else." Dr. Harris immediately decided to conduct an ultrasound. "I need a scientific answer," he said. He turned on the machine, applied the gel, and placed the probe. Slowly, an indistinct shape began to appear on the screen. The doctor's hands started to tremble. "Oh God, a broken bar, what is this?" A baby-like figure appeared there, but the body wasn't right. Its limbs were twisted, its form unnatural, and where its size should have been a broken bar, only shadows remained. Daniel asked in a quivering voice, "Doctor, please tell me honestly, is it a baby?" Dr. Harris's eyes widened in horror. "No, Daniel, a broken bar, this isn't a normal baby. Its features aren't human. This seems like a being from another world." Daniel placed his hand on his stomach in fear. "Then what's inside me?" The doctor opened the file, held his breath, and read the report. His eyes nearly popped out. "This thing inside you, a broken bar, its body functions resemble that of a human, but it's not fully human. Its heartbeat is different, like two hearts beating together, and it's growing at an unnatural pace. Where a human baby takes 9 months, a broken bar, this might be fully developed in just weeks. It might be human, a broken bar, or it might not be." As these words left the doctor's mouth, Daniel stood up in panic, his body trembling. "If it's not human, a broken bar, then what is it?" he cried out. Dr. Harris had no answer. What was happening was beyond every principle of medical science. He himself was lost in thought when suddenly a knock, knock, knock. The door rattled loudly from outside. It was 11 p.m. No one comes to the clinic at that hour. Both men held their breath. Dr. Harris gathered courage and slowly opened the door. A woman stood outside, completely cloaked in a black burqa. Her breathing was heavy, her voice trembling. "Dr. Sahib, a broken bar. I know everything that's happening to Daniel." Both Dr. Harris and Daniel were shocked. "Who are you?" the doctor asked. She slowly lifted her veil. Her eyes were red as if she hadn't slept in days. "My name is Nazish," she said in a tired tone. "And what's happening to Daniel, a broken bar, is not a disease. It's revenge." "Revenge?" Daniel whispered, fear running through his body. Nazish sat down, hands shaking. She took a deep breath and began to speak softly. "It all started that night when you went to a place you never should have gone." Daniel's face turned white. "What place?" "Nazib Manzil," she said. The moment that name left her lips, the air in the room turned cold. Both men's hair stood on end. "Nazib Manzil?" Dr. Harris repeated. "I've never heard that name before." Nazish looked down. It wasn't an ordinary mansion. A woman named Reza Begum once lived there. She was incredibly beautiful, a broken bar but unlucky. "What do you mean?" Daniel asked, voice trembling. "She was barren," Nazish replied. In her desperation, she made a prayer she should never have made. She said, "And no matter what, I want to become a mother even if the laws of nature have to be broken." Dr. Harris was stunned. It felt like an old fable, but Daniel's face still reflected pure fear. "One night," Nazish continued, "Reza Begum disappeared. No one knew where she went. But months later, people heard a baby crying inside that abandoned mansion. No one saw the child, a broken bar, but everyone said it wasn't human." Daniel started trembling. The doctor turned to him and gently asked, "Why did you go there, Daniel?" "I don't know," he replied, his lips dry, his voice shaking. "Something, a broken bar, pulled me in. There was a shadow. It said something, but I can't remember." A broken bar. Nazish looked into his eyes. "You're not forgetting anything, Daniel. You did something there. And now a broken bar, that thing is growing inside you." "No, a broken bar. This is nonsense," Daniel stammered. "I'm a man. How can this happen to me?" Nazish sighed deeply. "This isn't ordinary. It can't be explained by science alone." Dr. Harris once again picked up Daniel's medical report. As he read it, his eyes widened. "Oh God, a broken bar. What happened, doctor?" Daniel asked anxiously. Dr. Harris handed him the report with trembling hands. "Your body is now producing hormone as a broken bar found only in pregnant women. Your body has started behaving a broken bar like a woman." A deep silence filled the room. Now the question wasn't whether it was true but what exactly was growing inside Daniel. His eyes widened in terror. "No, this is a lie," he screamed and suddenly stood up. But the very next moment a sharp pain struck his belly. He cried out in agony and collapsed. Something began to move inside his stomach as if a creature was crawling. "Alive, a broken bar and awakening." "Dr. Sahib," Nazish screamed in terror. "It's happening, a broken bar. It's fully formed now." Dr. Harris hurriedly lifted Daniel onto the bed. His forehead was soaked in sweat. His face was a mixture of pain and fear. "We have to do something now," the doctor yelled. "Or else." "What?" Daniel cried out in pain. The doctor went silent, his voice locked inside him. This situation had gone far beyond medicine or logic. Was it black magic, or the curse of a long-forgotten vow? One thing was certain, whatever was growing inside Daniel was now ready to come into the world.